Hello! I'm here. I'm Denis, and I'm here with a notably grislier Oisin than usual.
I've lost my voice.
And it hasn't quite come back yet.
No. So today you get to be spoken to by the sultry tones of Oisin without much of a voice.
You get to have Oisin tonguing your cock, Leah.
Coming at you live from Denis's house.
Zero punctuation joke. Alright, is this worth anything online?
I know it's worth like $3 in paper.
Otherwise, we should probably take this or this.
We have time to check the spirit of the
Okay, but we need to reserve one of these before we go and do that.
It's got to be Skyguard, right?
Alright. You don't think everyone's going to be tussling for the white?
I do like Asphyxiate as a pick here, but...
Because it's not white or red?
Because it's not white or red. You get rewarded in the Theros packs for drafting black and...
A mighty 0 tickets. Oh, no,
I like the way someone took the time to...
Put up 0.0, yeah.
So my pick might be Asphyxiate. It's not anymore.
No, it's not. We ran out of time. But, okay.
Well, there's nothing in this.
Thunderbrood's good.
It's kind of not, though. There's just...
6 mana 5/5.
The problem with playing 6-drops in this format is your smaller creatures have late game built in.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't need creatures that are only good in the late game.
This is really good, though. 6 mana 5/5 haste trample, or 6 mana 8/8 trample.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's very good. But
it's almost always the haste.
A 6-drop is difficult to...
I don't think the format's as blazingly fast as you think.
It's not, but the problem is, like, if I have a nil-temperate Cyclops...
You can Monstrous it.
On turn 6.
Or you can bestow
and now Monstrous is my late game play, not my 6-drops.
Yeah, okay,
so your 6-drops lose value. I'm not saying it's not the best card in the pack. I think it is. It's that or Loyal Pegasus.
Alright. I think it's this. Well, I don't know why I meant this. I meant the Thunderbird.
So
there's also not much else here. What do you take? The Fearsome Temper?
If I was going to take something other than the Thunderbird, it would be the Loyal Pegasus.
Thunderbird. I think it's better enough.
You're just averse to Loyal Pegasus.
Yeah, I'm a little traumatized.
Pegasus.
Not much in white or red here.
I think Ferrisband Tromper's the pick.
I could see an argument for Swordwise Centaur.
I don't think it's better than Tromper.
I don't think so either. I'm also
it is very good.
I'm also quite happy with green red and white green.
Yeah, both of those are fine decks. So I'm gonna take the Tromper here.
I would agree. Also, we're doing an 8/4 today. We've upgraded.
We did not mention that.
We've upgraded to an 8/4. So
it's an experiment at this point. We're just gonna see. If we lose round 1, we might just never do it again.
Well, no, you make it sound like I play 8/4s all the time.
Yeah.
We just do them. We just do Swiss for the videos to guarantee 3 videos.
Exactly.
People don't like that though. People prefer when you do 8/4s.
Just for the extra tension.
Plus, people are here for the draft more than the games, I think.
Tell us in the comments, are you here for the draft or the games?
Archetype Aggression is really good.
As is Loyal Pegasus and Elite Skirmisher and God-Favored General.
God-Favored General is kind of dirt.
I lost to it at the BTQ one game. I beat the deck. But
we went to a PTQ.
Oh, this is a good story. So I did horrendously. Let's not talk about me.
Oh, furthermore, I didn't want to go.
Dennis didn't want to go. I had to convince Dennis to go. I bugged him for hours, right? Eventually, Dennis decides to go and just casually 7-0s the Swiss. Just doesn't even break a sweat. Crushes the competition left and right. And then...
makes top 8. Gets to the finals.
Gets to the finals with very little
effort.
Struggle.
Yeah, and then loses.
And then lost in the finals of his first ever PTQ. So let's all just have a quick round of applause for Dennis.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. That was great. Thanks for
joining.
So
the videos are now officially Denis featuring Oisin.
Yeah. You want the archetype over the Pegasus?
I think so.
Even though our one big creature already has trample. I don't think that makes it worse. No, you're absolutely... I think...
Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. But everything you said was true.
Kraken Butcher.
Very good card. So our red's actually pretty solid here. Archetypes are really good. 3 mana 3/2 trample.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Sure.
It's fine.
I love Springleaf Drum.
As do I, but I think just taking threats here is probably the way to go. Interestingly, Springleaf Drum works quite well with Butcher. But
works out well with this as well.
Yes, extremely well with the Tromper. Good way to break boards.
It's just really nice for like fixing, for splashing, for ramping.
And for keeping inspired, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about a West Coast Sun Guide? People get, this is an unbelievable card.
I mean, Bear with Upside is good. I've never actually had the chance to play with it, but I know you had it in your PTQ.
Yes, a great number of my 7 wins in the Swiss rounds were due to Noble Quarry.
Well, then... okay, so is it better than Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass?
Yes.
Is it of one-eyed pass?
Sudden Storm?
Is it better than hedging our bets and taking Sudden Storm?
I think we're pretty confidently. I think these are actually reasonably similar on power level. I'd edge towards this.
Yeah.
And do you think this is a signal at this point? 6 bits, a Sudden Storm?
I don't think that's a signal at all. I don't actually like Sudden Storm.
People really like it.
But everyone in the draft could be me-minded.
I think we hedged right and probably take Mortal Resolve.
Or Wayfinder. Both of those are
I don't like Wayfinder at all. I don't get it. People are like, yeah, he's fine.
He is fine.
Why?
Because, you get a little bit of extra value off him.
Sort of?
Sort of.
I mean, it's like a 90% chance to hit a land. Fine, but...
Aspect of Hydra's quite good.
If
you want another Mortal's Resolve. Or we don't have any heroes, though, so it's a little bit redundant.
Pinnacle?
Probably not.
Mortal's Ardor.
I don't want to push back into white.
I think we're pretty happy.
Like, Mortal's Resolve is just strictly better than Mortal's Ardor.
Because we're certainly in green.
Because it's a much better card.
Do we take the Aspect and hedge a little?
Or
if we can have your green, because that's really good.
Wayfinder?
I'd rather take the Aspect than the Wayfinder.
Fair enough.
My reasoning is we can get these sort of effects all perfect.
I'd rather have Snake.
I'm sure you would. Maybe you're right. Snake's just more solid.
Snake just does a job.
Alright, this is really good, though. I know it doesn't look it.
I hate it.
I know.
I hate it so much.
I know you do. And that's totally reasonable. It's fine. That's fine for the board.
I've never actually boarded that in, but I love the art.
Cool art, yeah. Dawn to Dusk is pretty good.
The Quentin Tarantino movie.
Isn't that from Dawn Till Dusk?
Yes.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Is it? Oh, it is Dusk Till Dawn. I tell you.
Cryptus is probably just the best card, though.
In the pack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing else is really playable. People like Hold at Bay, and they're wrong.
I don't think they're wrong.
Resolve or Wayfinder. We have two tricks already.
I love the fact that Heroes Podium isn't even a consideration.
The rare, yeah.
Like, it doesn't even exist.
I don't really want to.
I think Wayfinder's good,
but I'll take him.
Oh god.
Second Aspect.
Yeah, sure. It looks like. Sorry, there we go.
It looks like little Yoda. All right.
Open greenish.
Yeah, which means these aspects could be nuts.
Yeah.
If we pick up some, disciples.
Unless
some
unless the guy to our left has gone. Oh look, green's open.
We didn't pass anything nuts in green.
No.
What is it going to take us?
This deck isn't terribly powerful just yet.
That's only pack 1. Theros is the better set of the two, anyway. I think.
I think you get cooler build around me cards in Born of the Gods, which as it should be.
Which should be the case, yeah. I prefer Theros. I think it's deeper and more solid.
Well, there's more cards in it, so of course it's deeper.
Fair. 250 cards in a big set, 150 in a small, is
it? Something around that, but not quite that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head. I know there's weirdly 101 commons because the 101st common is at a slightly different rarity because of the way they have to do the printing to make it. Oh, that green red temple would be quite nice. Because of the way they do the printing to make it work, they have to have the 101st common that shows up about half as often as an uncommon, but more often than about half as often
as another common.
Yeah, no, it's about halfway between common and uncommon.
And what do you know what that is?
It's almost always an artifact. So I think my guess would be in Theros it's Flamecast Wheel
or Predator some. No, that's just uncommon. Never mind. That's annoying, but it's okay. Scorpion, Dryad, Ordeal are the contenders here. I think.
Is our deck fast enough to make use of an Ordeal?
Ordeal's just good. But
I think it's a very good Ordeal.
I think it's the Dryad though, right? That's just super solid.
It is very good.
Is green fine 2-drop, great 4-drop?
Yeah. I think people are going to give us shit for not taking the Ordeal.
People aren't as high on Ordeals as they used to be, I don't think. Ugh.
This pack sucks. Maybe...
It's actually an incredibly strong pack.
This is true. Biden's not worth anything, is it?
No.
I think at this point I'd rather take the Unicorn.
Really?
Well, we're not going to run any black.
No.
Without a Unicorn.
Especially not the double blacks.
So someone's very happy.
It's not us though. I guess we just take the Unicorn.
And possibly splash for white if we need to.
I don't think we will. Okay.
So
Stormshadow Warrior is good.
We have not been rewarded.
We haven't exactly been punished. It's only been 2 picks. And our first pick was fine.
It was okay. I don't want to take the Stormshadow Warrior here.
What would you rather take?
Heliod's Emissary.
It is white though, and then we're splashing. And I hate splashing.
You get Skyguard and Emissary for the cost
Furthermore, we actually only have 3 red cards.
This is true.
And our white card is this, which is very good, and we could just take this and go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like playing cards like Stormshadow Warrior.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if the white pans out a little. Mm-hmm. It did not.
so far.
Time to feed.
Time to feed. Just grab. Oh, Voyage's End.
We're not going into blue, even if it does seem good.
Oh, God.
But we just take the time to feed, that's fine.
Alright.
Okay, still undecided on this front.
Dryad.
Oh, perfect. Didn't even see that. Okay. God's Willing, important.
God's Willing is a better card objectively.
Are our white cards better? Okay, look. This isn't that great. This isn't that great. These are both very good. Maybe we just go white.
Well, I mean, yeah, we take a white card here.
Okay.
Battlemaster is okay. I'll take a Battlemaster.
Fine, fine.
Very good with time to feed.
We got a couple of card targeting effects, 2 Leaf Crown Dryads, a couple of combat tricks. Aspect looks fine here too.
Yeah, Aspect is looking okay.
We can expect it to at least be +2/+2, I think.
We can hope.
Pretty reliably. This is the question now.
We're not sure whether to go green, white, or green, red yet. Central Battlemaster likes being in the green, white deck.
Why so?
More targeting effects? Targeting and protection effects. The Mortal Resolve is going to help as well.
Oh yeah.
Wayfinder might not be the worst if we end up splashing.
I don't see why we would. Like what for this?
I don't know. I still don't know if we're green, white, or green, red.
I think white.
Well, like we're 3 and 3, and they're pretty comparable in terms of power level.
Nah, these are first pickable cards. None of these really are. I know this wasn't this our first pick?
Yes.
I mean, it wasn't a great pack. What was our rare?
I don't remember what the rare was. I don't remember. Oh, wait, I do, because... Oh, Spirit of the Labyrinth.
Oh, yeah.
Which would have been fine. 2 mana 3/1 is fine, but...
Maybe we should have taken that.
Maybe we should have. I think there's higher potential in Thunderbird than in a 2 mana 3/1.
Mm-hmm.
Centaurs, I guess?
I guess.
It's not exciting.
No, but there's not a ton in the pack.
It's fun to board in against red-white.
Sure. Goliath?
Also not exciting. I like a Prowler's Helm.
Goliath's fine.
Goliath is fine. I do like a Prowler's Helm, though.
Rare Dissolution for the board?
Sure.
That's when I'm much happier to board that in than say... Okay, Fire's Ward's actually not that bad.
If you have any number of inspired creatures, it gets better.
Yep. We have this, which we might not even be running, and I think that's it.
Well, if we're running the Warden, we're not running Butcher.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. I'm just going to turn this off.
Turn what off?
My PlayStation 4. Might be making a slight buzzing noise.
Is that just a little brag there?
Humble brag.
Dennis has a PS4. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not. What? Who am I impressing with that?
I don't know. People who don't have PS4s, like, I don't know, me.
Fair. Yeah, buddy.
Take the Pixies!
Who? You see the Legendary Run draft that they did with this?
I did. They made it work. It got there in like 1 game or something like that.
I think they
just
4 Garys with it at once.
Piled their deck in with ETB effects. Yeah. And if all the Grey Merchants enter at once, all of their effects trigger with all of their casting.
Yeah, they check them all, yeah.
Because Devotion checks on resolution effect, not on putting it on the stack.
Stacking, I guess?
Stacking?
Triggering.
Triggering. Anger of the Gods is okay.
The pick is probably Ill-Tempered Cyclops.
I'd rather have a Sedge Scorpion than an Ill-Tempered Cyclops.
I'm going to go with that because I still don't want to commit on this front.
Is Anger of the Gods worth anything? I know it sees modern play.
I think it's worth a non-zero, man. Maybe a ticket, maybe a ticket and a half.
Mm-hmm. I know on paper it's up at like $3.
20 cents.
20 cents? All that value.
I'm taking the Scorpion.
Yeah, I would probably take the Scorpion over the Cyclops here. I think we're going to need early game.
That's fair, actually. We don't really have... Oh, Nemesis. Also, Laguna Band Elder?
Not a consideration with Nemesis in the back, but Nadia's presence is okay. See, oh no, Flamecast Wheel is just straight uncommon.
Yeah.
But Mark Rosewood was saying it's almost always a artifact that occupies the 101st slot.
This, right?
Okay, so the Chronicler pushes us towards green-white.
This has 2 green pips.
Yeah, no, Nadia's Disciple is very strong. This is the actual... I've never seen this pack before, if you know what I mean, but Courser versus Disciple. What is this the extra cost?
We got 3 full-on...
Yeah.
3 threes.
What do you think? Do you think Disciple is better than Courser?
I think here, because we have 2 things that care about the green for Devotion, yes.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
Although, we don't really have any 3-drops.
So maybe we just want the Courser to
in
fill
that case,
hole.
I would rather take this.
Well, we still don't know if we're in white or red.
I think we're more likely to be in white.
And we don't get a lot of upside off the Chronicler. There's only 1 creature in our deck that gets... Oh no, 2 creatures in our deck that get +1/+1 counters. I think just taking the Courser is probably safer.
Okay. We're pretty heavy green anyway, so... Ooh.
Emissary is quite nice. Scorpion's also very good.
Still haven't really decided.
I mean, we're just mono green.
I mean, kind of, to be honest. We're at 23.
So we're actually we have 17 green cards.
Yeah, if we just pick green for the rest of the pack and, chuck this and this in there, mono green.
Yeah, I don't like doing that.
It's only an 8-4. The stakes aren't high. Enjoy your
They're not actually that high.
No, they're no higher. Well, no, they are, I suppose.
They are, I guess, but
do you measure stakes based on what you wager or what you could win?
I don't know. Don't even know what you're talking about, Dennis.
What did you say, right?
Yeah.
The best cards are just ending up being...
So Burnish Shard is quite nice. Would we rather have Fleet Feather Sandals?
No.
Maybe we just take the Burnish Shard.
We're mono green. How did... sure.
Well, we don't want to run a Burnish Shard in a mono green deck. Although it's ramp, I guess, but it's not the best ramp. Well, it is the best ramp, but it's better fixing than it is ramp.
Fine, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
This is weird.
This is back 3. I'm
do you think we waited too long on deciding?
Yes. I think we stayed open for too long. We don't want any of those things.
No.
So at this point we have to play the white.
Why?
Or the red. We have to play one of them.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd rather play the white.
There's higher upside in the white.
It's funny, we can run like 3 planes.
And the Burnish Shard and the Upline Unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
The old 14-3 deck.
The classic breakdown.
Oh, this is actually only 22, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but we can pick up... This might be 18 lands, I don't know.
Do we really need... We don't need 18 lands if we're monocolored.
We're not monocolored, yeah.
We're very close to it.
I guess.
I should do this before I forget, are rapidly approaching 500 subscribers.
Rapidly, sure.
Alright. Which, I mean, thank you. Although if you're listening, you probably already are subscribed. I think the majority of our viewers
and so thank you for subscribing.
Yes. Tell your friends. Anyway, when we reached 100 subscribers, we did our speed draft.
The Windmill Slam draft.
Yes. If you would like to see that again, let us know in the comments. If you would like to see something different...
Savage Surge.
You mean a Savage Surge theme?
No. Take the Savage Surge.
Okay. If you'd like to see something different, feel free to suggest in the comments. We'll read through all of them, all that sort of thing. Mm-hmm.
And you can tweet at us or tell us on Reddit or whatever.
Yeah, we're Windmill Slam MTG on Twitter. You can email us at windmillslammtg@gmail.com.
We occasionally read that.
I read that all the time.
Oh yeah, I occasionally read that.
Yeah, I do all the secretary work.
All right, so yeah, let us know what you'd like to see. We'd like to give you guys something a little bit different for any kind of miles.
A sort of celebration.
Yes, our metaphorical birthday.
It's not really a birthday. It's more of
a bar mitzvah.
Like a coming of age thing.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's a milestone in our lives.
Windmill Slam Bar Mitzvah.
Yeah. I'm trying to come
tweet
up with a
with
pun.
Hashtag.
Don't tweet with that hashtag.
WMSMTGBMZ.
This is already... Is that more than 140 characters?
It's just in the hashtag. If anyone tweets with that, if actually does that, it'll make my day.
Okay.
You know, we always joke about our favorite viewer.
Do we have a favorite viewer?
Well, it's whoever's at the end of their...
Don't
Fair enough.
Shh.
Anyway.
He said nothing.
We will occasionally make a joke about our favorite viewer.
Okay.
My favorite viewer will be the person who tweets at me with hashtag WMSBMZ.
Okay. But yeah, tell us what you'd like to see and we'll do something with it. So that's 23 cards.
That seems fine.
Is that just a deck right there?
It's not a good one.
No, this is a bad deck. Let's be very clear.
It's just smashy. This wins.
It's not even that smashy. There's very little aggression involved.
Dude, these decks win games. Sometimes you win by playing creatures and combat tricks and hitting them with them. Like, that happens.
We don't even have that many combat tricks.
Sure we do. Look at all this.
Alright, look.
We're drafted it now.
We're going to put some lands in it. And then try and hit someone with it. I reckon probably like...
3? Called it.
I would agree, yeah. Because this way we have 5 white sources.
For 3 white spells.
Yes.
Although, that's a turn 2 play. Also, there's no real difference in doing, like, this.
This is true.
12-5, like,
let's
12?
Let's just do that.
We don't have double green until 5 drop, and even then we only have 2 6 drops at it. And these still also count as green sources.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
You know? I feel like this is safer.
Okay.
And has almost no impact.
Sure.
So this draft didn't... This is probably the closest draft we've had to a train wreck. Although we are filming our Cube video for MTG Academy later. So
look forward to that this coming
Wednesday, right.
Wednesday.
I think it's midnight Wednesday.
Wait, does that mean
Eastern time? I don't know if that means... I can't remember.
Does that mean the border between Tuesday and Wednesday, or the border between Wednesday and Thursday?
Yes.
Okay.
See you later in the week!